Ninja Mime is a canon Johnny Cage character from one of his movies. That makes it even better. I love that so much. I love that so much. Oh, it didn't... What? Yo, it didn't save. Oh, man. Bummer. Well, it saved a little, so we got to use this still, right? I guess we already did. All right. Yeah, we didn't get the shortcut and stuff. My character is a donkey? No, my character is an ass. An ass with a katana. Katana ass. My face is an ass? Yes. Route to Shira. Well, I mean, they're an investment company, especially one that diversifies. So they're all over the place, dude. I will say that's an interesting thing to say, though. I hear you. Don't be so negative. Oh, come on, dude. Really? Really? You know, donkeys don't even neigh. Just saying. Well, I guess they got... Never. Cohh, can you explain your latest tweet, what your latest tweet means for dummies like me? First of all, you're not a dummy. Second of all, check out the link in the announcement command, and it kind of explains what that means. Yep. The TLDR is there's this big company called A16Z, and they have lots and lots of money, and they take that money and they invest in companies that do all sorts of things. So hopefully those companies will make money, and that means that A16Z makes money. That's kind of standard venture capitalism boiled down, right? So A16Z recently opened up a games arm where they are going to start giving money to gaming companies. They're going to give companies to new devs, to established studios, to, you know, all over the stuff, investment. And I have joined their gaming arm as a creator scout to help find companies and developers that need resources to make their products a reality. So that is what I'm going to be helping them do. I'm going to be helping them find companies to give money to, so those companies can be successful and make hopefully amazing games, and then make everyone lots of money. Yep, that's the plan. To boil it down. Yep. So it's pretty cool. Like, as somebody who has been constantly looking for ways to be more involved in game development, this is a fantastic way to do it for me personally. So. John Goodhorse, yep. Andreessen Horowitz, that's the venture capitalist company. They have lots of different arms doing lots of different things. They're a huge company these days. I'm joining specifically for game dev, though. That's all I do. My whole world will be game dev. Okay. Oh, no. Route the Shira. That's totally fine, dude. I hear you. And for the record, just to clear this up, because I did see some comments about this, and I just want to make sure people understand. This is not like big company going in and telling little company what to do, or to like put in microtransactions or stuff like that. No. These guys get pitched a game, how the devs want to make it, and if they think it's going to be successful, then they give them money to make it. They don't tell them what to do. They don't tell them how to make it. They don't do any of that. That's all up to dev. It's not that kind of investment. It's not like It's not like, you know, if a big company like Tencent buys shares in a company. It's nothing like that. This is like angel investing is a good way to think about it. Angel and stage investing. I will not be telling anyone how to make a game or what to change about their game unless they want my input on it. In fact, interestingly enough, I'm already talking to multiple companies that I'll probably be giving money to, and more than a couple have said, we would like to get some of your investment, but we also want to be showing you the game regularly and getting your feedback on what you think about it. And I said, absolutely. I would love to help make your game the absolute best it can be it through like little QOL stuff or, you know, advisement on whatever they want advice on. So, absolutely. I will, of course, tell all of them that if there's not a fishing minigame, you might as well not even call me, because I don't care. But if there is a fishing game, then we can talk. Yeah, we can talk. But Cohh, my game's a racing car game. Cool. Pull the car over next to a pond and have a fishing minigame. Really not that hard. Cars can stop, they have brakes, and they have doors, so you can get out of them. Yeah, so, you know, you can figure it out. So I guess I will be telling devs what to do in some cases. Put in a fishing minigame. That I will be telling them. But outside of that, we're not. Yep. I think that's fair. That's fair. Right? How did I? There. Beautiful. Are any of the studios you're working with having to deal with the Unity BS? I have talked to... I've only had, I think, one meeting since the Unity stuff has really come to light with a Unity dev, and they are very frustrated and are still deciding what they're going to do about the situation. So, it's yeah. Rami Ismail, we had him on Drop Frames last week. He does a lot more kind of like advisement and stuff, and he, if you want an idea about how Unity devs are reacting to this and the issues they're having, check out some of his tweets. I mean, apparently all the devs he's been talking to that are still using Unity are just obviously not having it. It's not a good time to be a Unity dev. It's a very, very unfortunate thing. Unity already stepped back. No, they cleared shit and apologized. They absolutely did not. The last thing I heard from Unity was, what, yesterday, the day before, and they said, not only are we not walking it back, but we are going to find ways to, you know, it was just some marketing BS. They did say that they're going to adjust things, I think, but they certainly did not say they were walking them back. And they also said one of the worst things they possibly could is we're going to go quiet for a couple days and let things simmer, which is generally what companies do when they're trying to, you know, just kind of let things move along. You know, maybe they're hoping that another big story will break or something and people will stop paying attention. But we'll see. It's not looking good, dude. It's not looking good. Of course, we'll have to see what they do, but I gotta say, if in a couple days they come out with some public thing saying that they're pulling everything back and they retract everything, it is going to be one of the largest PR blunders, I think, in game dev history. Like Rami was saying. Like, it's amazing. It's amazing how bad this whole situation is. It's just amazing. Man. CDPR over here, like, being like, yeah, not only is our new expansion getting some great reviews, but looks like someone's trying to take the reins of worst PR disaster ever from our Cyberpunk release. Probably over here like, yeah, this is good. You keep doing you, Unity. Okay. Okay. Going for that crown, I see. All right, cool. Oh, man. And at the rate Unity's going, they may snatch it away, to be honest. Wow! Hey, $100 from Irish Assassin 01. And that is to the mod team. And he says, so the mods can one day get cake and pizza, Cohh, from our buddy Irish Assassin. Thank you, bud. We also have Beatologist with a 62 months, 62 Copog, loving the gameplay, can't wait for Cyberpunk tomorrow. I know Cyberpunk tomorrow is going to be good. Niclorian, today, 10 years ago, I subscribed to your YouTube channel for the OBS tutorials. Planned on streaming myself. It didn't work for me, but so happy to have stumbled upon your channel. Best of vibes with the A16Z stuff. Niclorian with the $10 tip. Thank you for that, my dude. Appreciate you supporting the mod team. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, bud. Oh. Sorry. Jeez, man. Some people are just, they're so rude about stuff. Like that guy just calls, right? And it's like, he's like, hey, how you doing, Ben? Acting all buddy. Oh! What are you? Hold on. What is this thing? Ugh. So that guy calls, right? And he's acting all buddy-buddy, and he's like, hey, Ben, what's up? And I'm like, hey, you know, sorry, I don't know who this is, but I'm at work right now. I can't talk. And he goes, oh, no, that's okay. This will only take a minute. No, I'm at work. I have to go. No, just a minute. So we have a solar panel initiative in your area. It's only going to take a few minutes. Dude, what? Did you? I told you literally twice in a row. I can't talk now. Like, how? Really? Seriously, dude? Oh, my Lord, man. Oh. That immediately makes me to be like, even if I wanted solar panels, now I don't want them from you. now I don't want your solar panels. You know what? I want solar, but now I don't want your solar panels. So there. Yeah. Okay. Don't lie to the solar panel. I'm at work right now. Come on now. I rarely answer the phone. Always answer your phone. Always answer your phone. You never know when one of your buddies could be calling you from a payphone because his phone ran out and he absolutely needs your help. Always answer your phone. If something happens to a loved one and someone who is calling you about them, I'll tell you this, it is better to pick up every phone call than miss that one that could have changed the course of your life. I'm telling you, I've seen it happen to people in my life, and you will live with regret for the rest of your life that you just literally press a button and tell someone you couldn't talk. Dear Valentinus Monad, as a result of the last summit, we venerable families have decided to sponsor a Zelator laboratory construction plan actively. There are still those who oppose, but it would be too hard to persuade them. The only possible variable is that they won't give any information about the lab. Being careful is a good thing, but we're the ones who provide the funding, so we don't want any uncertainties. We should never just watch. Old families hate being looked down the most. The alchemists know how to handle so many things. I had no idea that place known as the Devil's Pit had so much value. But when a gold mine or a secret is revealed, you can't put the cat back in the bag. Don't worry about the construction workers. We'll take care of it real clean. Don't forget, if you look down or try to trick us, it's not only the workers who will disappear. Till next time I see you, I'm looking forward to our beneficial exchange. Didn't some of the Unity executives basically commit insider trading by selling off shares of the Unity stock right before the announcement? No. That turned out to be somewhat false. As the guy, it was one of the CEOs, and he sold 2,000 shares of stock before the week before, but he'd also sold like literally 50,000 shares over the course of the last year. That's kind of normal for people that are paid in options and stock. So that's not really a thing. It's not really a thing. Again, there's lots of great reasons to hate on Unity. Just make sure you're, picking the right one. Oh, books. Do you still think that new streamers can be successful on Twitch, or is it oversaturated? Absolutely, new streamers can be successful on Twitch. Yes. Are all of them going to be? No. But absolutely, there is room to still succeed on Twitch. There is literally an infinite amount of things that have not been done on Twitch. Oh, nice. And finding those things out is on streamers to do. Of course, it depends on if you're doing it as a hobby or if you're doing it to succeed. Like, there's lots of, oh God, what happens when you... Oh. That's the first time we've ever been disrupted. You just died. Well, damn. Okay. No, but funny story, by the way. Funny story. In my first couple months of streaming, people thought the exact same thing that people ask me about today. On my second week or my second month of streaming, I was talking about wanting to be successful on Twitch, and we were talking about saturation. And I remember vividly people in chat being like, dude, there's no way you're going to succeed on Twitch. It's already got the Manverse games and the Dan's Gamings and the Towleys. They're only going to get bigger. Those are the successful ones. Like, starting now, it's oversaturated. There's too many people streaming. Like, that's what people told me when I started 10 years ago. So, yeah. The idea that, like, Twitch is saturated so people can't succeed anymore, that is loser talk is what that is. That's the second time that jackass has done that. I dislike that guy strong. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, this is gonna end so badly for me. Oh my God! Oh my God! Ah! That was so annoying. All right, so how you guys doing? Minus 16K ergo, and it was gone. Just gone. Yeah, no, that's kind of how it goes. There's absolutely still room to succeed on Twitch. Just like when I started streaming, you just got to be, you got to be creative about it. You got to try new things. You got to put some work in that's not necessarily just streaming long hours. You got to figure out the best way you want to go about it. There's also, dude, I was running around him. Oh my, dude, okay. Normally those guys like give you a second before they attack. That specific one just instantly attacks. It's so rude. All right, so we're gonna have to clear all this out. Oh God, slice up his taint. Oh, I'm so sorry. You didn't deserve that weird creature thing. Why revisit Starfield? We're playing more Starfield tonight. Yep. Or the Ryujin questline. Do I have my disruption thing on? No. Much better. Sister Alchemist Ordreed. Although she cannot be completed, I hate how quickly those go away. May she be with us through her noble sacrifice. Ew. Okay. Oop, there it is. The Ryujin questline is long. Yeah, it's been long. It's been great though. I've been loving it. Someone's shooting me from up top. Not sure if it's been verified, but it seems that the new Yakuza game will have a paywall for New Game Plus. Standard edition holders won't have access without buying a DLC pack or getting the deluxe. That doesn't sound very Ryu Gagatoku. That's weird. I wonder if it's like a really developed New Game Plus or something. That's strange. That's a little strange. We'll look into that more. Probably Sega doing that. Yeah, again, we'll look into it. I'm on a complete blackout for that stuff, so... yeah, I'll look into it. Usual Adam. They have lots of different arms doing lots of different things. What I'm doing is not related to that stuff at all. Yep. They have a lot. I mean, they're a venture capitalist company, so they do all sorts of things. Oh, let's go back and actually, do I want to? Well, now we got the shortcut. Let me go back and upgrade our sword. Oh, now trust corpos. Well, I am co-corpo. That does make sense. Yeah. Let's go to here. Bit random, but is there a way for streamers to not have pre-roll ads when a viewer enters the channel? I had this talk in Burke's chat, and it seemed people were provided if you have control over it or not. So, Twitch streamers cannot generally turn off pre-roll ads. There are very few cases where that has been done for different reasons, but for now, for 99.9% of streamers, the only way to turn off pre-roll ads is by running a 3-minute ad block, and a 3-minute ad block turns off pre-roll ads for 1 hour.
That's a relief. Being trapped
Yep.
somewhere. It's the worst.
So basically, thank you, Colonel Assman, for the sub. I appreciate that. So the short of it is, if a streamer, and this is kind of Twitch's way to try and encourage this, but streamers that run ads, 3 minutes of ads per hour, disable pre-roll ads. So it's like a give take. If I were to run pre-roll ads 3 minutes an hour, then non-subs wouldn't have pre-rolls, but they'd have to deal with 3 minutes of ads per hour. So it's yeah, kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't. AK Bullet, thanks for the Prime sub, bud.
Good show. Get on your feet, Cohh.
Boop. Cool. All right. Wait, let's keep moving. Oh, man. All right. I want to give that. I just want to buy stuff from that guy so he has like 1 billion golden coin fruit and he can actually help himself. It actually bugs me that we can't cure him. Red Mist, thank you very much for the 5 bomb, my dude. Appreciate that. Thank you. Really appreciate that, friendo. Thank you for your 5 bomb and welcome to the 5 new folks. Have I been lying a lot to my playthrough? I have. I have been. This has been basically a lie through. Yep. Hey, thanks, Red Mist. Mm-hmm. All right. Now we can go over here. And those guys just like splash the decay stuff all over the place, even when you're attacking them. What are we doing over here? This way, maybe? This way. Thank you, Mags. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for that. All right, let's stay out of that cloud for a second. Let that dissipate a bit. I think there's another one up there. There is. Dot put. Is this extra content or main story? This is currently main story. Main story of this game is long and girthy. Thank you for the person in chat that said I missed loot back here. Did I finish Mortal Kombat 1? I did. I did indubitably. How many hours do I think I have so far? You'd have to check the YouTube playlist for the most accurate numbers, but I want to say over 20. Oh. Ow. 30 plus? I don't know if it's been 30 plus. Jangle, thanks for the 78 months, bud. What was the last boss I beat? The Door Guardian, I want to say. Yeah. This way? Oh, who are these people? Oh. Oh, wait. No, yeah, Door Guardian was after the second bunny cult. This looks a little suspect. Is there anything back here? Okay, we did the bunny cult again. He was probably the first puppet with an ego found by the Order. Before that, Ergo was seen as just a travel expense for a holy journey of the Order. It was God's gift, but they didn't know it was truth itself. However, God gave us fools of revelation for our enlightenment. It was God's miracle that Camille was made into a maid puppet. Despite being in the early phase when the design was rudimentary, Camille caught and saved a baby who fell from a crib, since function was nowhere to be found in the design. Her appearance and identity in living years were similar. It was probably easier for her to manifest an ego. After hurriedly collecting Camille to launch an investigation, the Order found out that she understands language and got a message. Send me back to my child. By interrogating and taking Camille apart, the Order had opened the door to a new possibility. Later, means of control such as the Grand Covenant emerged, but it was a small problem compared to this discovery. Ergo is not a simple power stone. It embraces life. Through Ergo, we can open the door to eternal life. Wake up, evolve, ascend. With this discovery, humankind will achieve immortality. Oh,
Good show.
crazy. Professor Normal, thank you for the 5 bomb, bud. Acidic Great Curved Sword. I like all of those words in that order. Ooh. Hey! Nice. Of course, now that we don't need it, right? Rude. Suddenly this game looks more like a Souls game? Oh, it totally is. 100% Souls. Lovely, lovely Souls. Okay. Chat, it's been amazing. I gotta go. I got a 2:30 meeting and a 3 o'clock meeting, and then I'll be back this evening for more Starfield, which I hope to see you here for. We're gonna be doing the Ryujin questline tonight and going from there. Tomorrow morning is probably 2 hours of Lies of P. At 10 o'clock, there's a Cyberpunk show. We hopefully will get the notification on when we'll be getting the patch at that point. And then hopefully tomorrow, Cyberpunk begins! We're gonna be starting our 2.0 playthrough. I'm extremely excited. We get to make our character and play with that. It's gonna be awesome. So that's going to be hopefully tomorrow at some point. We're going to start as soon as we can and go from there. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. I will see you tonight or tomorrow morning, and have a great rest of your evening. Bye-bye.